Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and welcome to my second channel where we delve deeper into the games by doing longer Let's Plays. This time we're going to be playing the Devil's Deck. This is the second episode of our playthrough with the Conch Sea Witch. We have a lot of different cards. We have some really interesting artifacts like healing, extra damage, this armor that allows me to return damage to an enemy if I get hit, and the Orc Totem where all friends minions gain counter. And we have some pretty interesting minions. So let's see what else we can get. We're going to move to Unknown. You heard that an evil witch raided the land and stole 3 treasures. Okay, so we've already done this in the previous episode. We could lose a lot of max HP, or we could lose the healing braces and gain a different artifact. I'm going to sacrifice the HP again. Whenever you immolate a minion, gain 1 extra max mana. The equipped minions gains flying. Whenever you use a minion skill, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero and add a random minion. I think I'll take the equipped minion gains flying, because we already have a card that does that, but the card is like a one-time thing. So I think the artifact is much better. We can get more days, we don't need to. Let's just move to an Unknown. You heard that? Okay, so we could, we're not gonna do this again. Let's just abandon. Sunwell, we could get healed. Or buy stuff. We don't have that much money, so I think let's just get healed. Seems like a good thing. And now it's time to fight the boss. Get prepared. We could transform. I think I'm gonna transform this Salamander Vizier, the one that's not portable, because it's taking too much places. We can't really place minions that we want, so I'm gonna sacrifice it for something else. Said, look at the top 4 cards of a deck, put the spell of your choice in your hand or something like that. I don't really like that card, we're probably going to be sacrificing it. Dragon of Destruction. Whenever a minion is summoned, takes damage equal to half of its HP. So this applies to both my minions and his minions. That's pretty important. So essentially everybody's just like half HP. Ooh, this is interesting to play from the beginning. Draw 1 card for each minion you have more than your opponent. I think I'm going to start this off with getting rid of this, using the healing bracelet, and the magic cannon. So we do not have any minions from the get-go, but I think it can really help us out with the fact that every time he hits us we auto-heal for 3 HP and draw an extra card. And these spells now give us the benefit of doing damage to him. So let's sacrifice a fish and place a fog beast. With 7 HP instead of 14, but that's alright. Draw 1 card for each minion you have more than your opponent. Oh, he just put it back in my hand, okay. We'll sacrifice the Tooted Fish again, and this time we'll place the Salamander with a Tooted Fish on the map. Now we have 2 more minions than he does, so now this Hunting Intellect could actually be interesting. We'll see. Bellhound, deal double attack damage to the enemy hero. Interesting. The equipped minion gains flying. Let's place a fog beast over there. And I'll play the Hunting Intellect. We'll draw 1 card. Now let's just make everything expensive in his hand. It seems better, right? Actually, he didn't really have many cards, so I'm not sure if that was the best move, but... Destroy the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. Seriously? That's just being mean. That's just being mean. Okay, we'll place the Crocolisk, then we'll do the Hunting Intellect just so we can do a little bit of damage to him. Not really much. Oh, and the next turn, and maybe the Light Shell? Okay, now we have stuff in our hands. We could sacrifice... Let's sacrifice the Crocolisk. And we'll place the armor on... Oh, we can't. Oh, we can just draw extra card. But next time we could place the armor on this, because the enemy needs to hit it. The thing is, it's gonna hit it a lot more times. Only 2 more times. Actually, this is even less than that. Yeah, so it's not effective to place it there. Said, look at the top, put the spells in your hand. So we'll place an Ice Worm over here. And I think we'll give it the armor and hope that someone tries to attack it. And I'm also gonna give it... I don't have anything. Let's get rid of the far side. We don't need that. And I'll give the knife to this as well. So now it's doing 5 damage, and every time it gets hits, it does another 5 damage to the enemy. Yeah, so he's placing that. That's good. That takes 2 turns to kill me, so I can really do some nice damage there. Salamander, sure, let's place that with the fish. And we'll give flying. We can get flying to anybody. I do want to use the orc totem soon, if possible. Because with the lowered HP of enemies, with the counter, we should be able to almost insta-kill essentially everyone. Yeah, so let's use the orc totem. Is it not? Yeah. And I guess we'll just draw more cards, really. There's no need to do anything else. Okay, next time he's dead. You could use spells to try to speed it up, not that it's necessary. We didn't even really use this ability over here. Yeah, I'm gonna place Hurricane Golem. Yeah, this wouldn't really do much attack. Let's place an Ice Worm and use the Light Shell just to do 1 damage, because why not? And go on his turn, and he's dead. Perfect. You can get gold, XP, and an epic artifact. Color changing pen. Getting it transform 3 minions or spell. Whenever you obtain a curse outside combat, max HP increases. Do we want to transform 3 minions or spells? We could transform Farsight, as I don't really like it. I don't think we want to do that. Let's... do we want to worry about curses? Let's just increase our max HP. After the equipped minion attacks the enemy hero, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero and heal 2 HP for you. Destroy a friendly minion and heal 3 HP. Whenever you draw a card, deal 1 damage to the enemy hero. Ooh, we'll take the mechanical crossbow. That's great. It's like a free... Ooh, and we move to the next floor. Bam. And here we are. Spirit Altar, Time Pillar. Let's go to Unknown. Ooh. We could... Oh, we don't need to do anything. So we'll heal, but it's not necessary. We're gonna have to move back, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's go to Time Pillar, get an extra day. And the Life Shrine is for increasing max HP. Sure, let's do that. I'm not gonna pay, I just want to do it now. And we'll fight a monster, because we can. Mad Alchemist. Whenever a minion is summoned, its HP becomes 3 times of its attack. Okay. That seems to apply on everyone. So... draw 1 card for each max mana you have more than your opponent. Okay, so we'll start this off by playing... So this is useless now, because we just have 0 attack. So we'll place... I think I'll just place this. This allows me to get rid of his minions very nicely. Oh, but we can only do this once though. Yeah, but we can insta-kill one of his enemies, which is not bad. Then let's place a healing bracelet. And sacrifice the Ice Worm to place a Crocolisk. That worked pretty well because it still has 9 HP, so that's quite nice. You gotta be really thinking about the attack, you know, just like, no, it doesn't have as much HP as you think it will. So this is going to have 12 HP, that's pretty good. So let's sacrifice Bullying, and we'll place Salamander with the fish. The fish is the same as always, because it doesn't really get affected here. Whenever... At the start of each turn, heal 3 HP and draw a card if you have been damaged last turn. Okay, which... we'll see. Place another Crocolisk. And I'm gonna place an Orc Totem. Let's get rid of the Light Shell. Place an Orc Totem on this guy. So everybody gets a counter now. Gonna be good. Swap its HP with an enemy minion. Interesting. Farsight. I mean, it's the only thing I can play, so sure. We'll take... Okay, we'll confirm this. We should get the discombobulators and we'll place them on these things because we have nothing better to do, honestly. It's not really that we care, but like, there's nothing else to do. And let's make everything in Zen expensive and draw an extra card because we can. Okay, next time he should be dead. Ooh, and we get healed. That was nice. He's placing a pirate. What is this? Oh, we destroyed it. I was gonna check it out, but it's just like dead before that. Okay, somebody could gain flying. How about you? And we'll place the fish because why not? Not that it's needed. I like it when we kill them easily. I think I'm gonna take more cards because with the sacrificing you could actually use a lot more. But first we gotta level up. Bagpipe. At the start of each combat, summon one wind spirit in a random slot of yours. I guess we would figure out how the return hand works here. Whenever you lose a card outside combat, yeah, let's grab the bagpipe just to test it out. And now we can grab a new card of gain 1 mana for each minion on your battlefield. Ooh, we can take that. That seems interesting. So if you have at least 2 minions, then it's a good card to use. Ooh. You meet a diviner wearing a white hooded robe. He holds a gloomy crystal ball, claiming himself to be from a distant country, knowing everything. There is something you want to know. You have to pay a price. I do not trust him. Okay, so we can learn the past, but we would lose the golem. We could lose the light of shell or mental acuity. I guess I'm willing to sacrifice the light of shell to see what he can give me. Living in the moment. Haha! He takes the card and disappears. Okay, well. Oh, there's a library there. We should check it out after. Devil's Disciple. Take 1 damage and would gain 1 mana. Okay. Devil's... Believe in the devil. Get eternal life. Okay. Savage, give a friend a +5 attack, but it's on this turn though. Let me get this thing. So let's place... Let's sacrifice this discombobulator and do the Nagamir Midon as always. Okay, what are you gonna do? Nothing really that interesting. He's placing... Dragonet Mentor. Whenever a friendly token is on, both the token and this minion have +1 attack. Okay, we're going to be placing a fog... No, a Crocolis. Let's give this... Oh, we can use it. And we'll sacrifice... this and give the knife to this fairy, I guess? It does 4 damage. Now, you give Savage to do 9 damage. Only for 1 turn, but still. Seems like a good deal. He has a lot of mana, which worries me. 14 HP? Really? That's just being extra, man. Wish I could get the counter thing. Ice Worm, though, is good too. Let's place... No, if we do the Saboteur, we can't do anything else, so that's not effective. So let's use... Fog Beast. And I think this ability means your other minions can be targeted by your opponent. Not that the opposing minions want to attack them, but that if he's using some sort of a spell, he can't target a specific enemies for me. He can only target like... Okay, let's place the armor on this thing. So we can do some nice damage to the enemy. We'll also give it the knife. And I'll sacrifice... There's no point sacrificing anything here, we'll just wait. So every time he hits me, I can do 5 damage to the enemy. Which is cool. Enemy hero. No, and he put it back in my hand. That was a really smart on his part. And we get hurt here a lot. Okay. You gotta start sacrificing things. Let's sacrifice this. We don't need that. We'll place a salamander just because I need to place a lot of different things. So we'll place that. We'll place a fish here. End turn. It's gonna hit me for 5 still. And it keeps returning stuff in my hand. That's not great. I'm really gonna need to heal after this. Place a fish there. And we could sacrifice the savage roar to give the knife to this, because that's attacking him straight up. Okay, that's good. We lost half of our HP, but we should be able to handle him. I would like to use this armor on the salamander, maybe. I'm worried that he'll return again. Mechanical crossbow. Oh, this is good. We'll use this. We'll use the armor on that guy. Let's sacrifice the ice swarm, and we'll use the orc totem because it's a really good thing. So these two will get a counter when he hits us. Actually, no, these 3 will die. So just the sound. No, put it back in my hand so we couldn't use the counter. No. Okay, but we can place a salamander now. We'll place the fish over here. We'll place an ice swarm after sacrificing the fog beast. Okay. Should have placed the beast over here. That's okay. Oh, we're almost dead. Okay, salamander over there. Fish to here. And armor to the salamander, and then we've won. And we're gonna make everything really expensive for him. But we have just won the game, I believe. The moment he hits my salamander... Unless he's gonna put it back in my hand, in which case we're dead. Yeah, he's dead. Good. That was pretty rough though. Gold, XP, card. Whenever a friendly takes magic damage, this minion takes it instead. Sure, let's take that. Essentially, you're like sacrificing that minion for a while. Let's go to the sun. We need to heal for 60% of our HP. Great. Go back to here. Go to the library now. To gain extra HP. Let's lose a day and gain even more XP. When getting it, choose one artifact to be portable. So we get the artifact at the start of each turn. Double future gold, gain your max HP minus 16 or increase max HP. Well, which artifact would we like to be portable? Probably the healing bracelet. Or the mechanical crossbow. Yeah, okay, well, let's put it on the crossbow, I think. Having something to allow to do enemy damage is always good. Good. A roulette? Yeah, let's do a roulette. Base 60, 75% chance to gain 160, which we did, great. An alchemist, oh, we have got a lead fight now with 30 HP, that's not the best. All minions, oh, this is great, so all minions start immediately. We do not have to wait a turn before they can attack, that's great. I like that very much. Okay, we'll get rid of the Scombobulator. Draw a card, each hero gains 1 max mana. Sure, we'll place that. And I'm gonna place the mechanical crossbow as well. I did 2 damage to him from the get-go. Oh, getting the thing with counter here would be really useful, I feel. Gain 1 mana for each minion, we don't have that. Okay, far side, don't care. Let's place... I think I'm gonna get rid of the far side and place the salamander just because I want to have minions on the field. First of all, they can attack immediately. Second of all, I feel like the mental acuity as soon as we played 1 extra minion could be very useful. He's gonna hit me for 3 there, okay. We could do this combobulator, but it's not that effective now with the charge thing. So let's place a fog beast over there. Sacrifice the discombobulator and use mental crit is gonna give me 1 extra mana, which is not that great. So let's draw cards and make stuff expensive for him. This discombobulator is placing it on this, which is okay, it's the start. Okay. We'll place Ice Worm over there. Muted Fish over here. I'll gain more mana. Can I use the spell? Oh, it costs 2, right, and I only have 1. So let's just draw more cards again, just so we can hit him with our super cool ability. And that's it. Alright, so we'll go with Judith Fish over here. And Justice of Armor on that. Now let's use Mental Acuity. And then we can play Deviate Moccasin. Right, he just did. Perfect. We get XP and a rare art. Okay, first we get a level up. Whenever you obtain a curse, get extra HP. Whenever you obtain an artifact upgraded and obtain 1 curse. Now let's just get max HP here. Artifact, when the equipped minion dies, summon a copy in situ. At the end of each turn, deal 2 damage to hero who controls the equipped minion. So you can place this on enemy minions. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Placing it on a strong enemy minion seems like an interesting thing. Alchemist hat. Okay, let's upgrade. Upgrade random thing. Salamander. We get upgraded fish, okay? Merchant, let's go heal. I think probably need that. And maybe let's go to the merchant, see if we could buy something interesting. Your opponent can only play 1 card next turn. Return hand an enemy minion, take damage equal to its cost. Or whenever the equipped minion survives attack, deals damage, heal 5 HP. No. At the end of your turn, deal damage equal to the difference between the number of both hero minions. Spell Octopus. Put an enemy minion on top of your opponent's deck. Doesn't seem very good, does it? This could be okay. I don't think you'll like any of these overly. I think we're just not going to buy anything. Let's move around. Let's move to another merchant. Let's see if we can get something better over here. Whenever a friendly Battlecry minion is summoned, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Don't know though. Shapeshifter, transform it into a friendly minion. Ooh, so we can pick a specific... No, so does this work on enemy minion? Put an enemy minion cost 6 or less into one of your slots. Oh, we're gonna take... but I think this is the same, but this costs 7, but also has health and does damage. This is just a spell. Let's try the Shapeshifter. It's pretty expensive, but it does have so much health, does really nice damage as well. So yeah, so let's do a fight. Let's see if we can place it there. No. Summon a wisp in random slot of yours, Dark Elf. Okay. I think I'll start with the mechanical crossbow again. Fire Blast, what does that? Deal 7 damage to an enemy minion. Let's sacrifice the Feathered Cloak. And we'll place the Magic Cannon. So we both, whenever we draw, we deal damage. And whenever we play a spell, we also deal damage. So the Fire Blast would now do some extra damage, which is nice. Okay, let's sacrifice... I don't really need to sacrifice, but I want to, just so we can have more mana next time. So we'll place the Crocolisk, and I think we'll draw an extra card, give him some damage, and have something in my hand. We have so many artifacts. I mostly feel bad about, you know, like destroying an artifact, but I think we gotta start doing that. Okay, we'll place Magic Tortoise. Whenever a friendly minion takes this... Okay, we'll place that over there, I think. And we'll give a knife to this dragon here. Crocolisk, sorry, not a dragon. We could do 7 damage. You know what, let's sacrifice the Power Blast. We don't really need it. Yeah, we'll draw an extra card and next turn we can then use it. Yeah, this is really nice. We can do some nice damage. We could place the totem. Do we want to? I don't think we need to. Wow, that nearly destroyed my tortoise like ASAP. Shapeshifter. Well, we could place the shapeshifter, so let's do it. Place it over here. On our turn. Going to do 5 damage is pretty epic. Destroy a minion or then put a minion or artifact token in the slot. So if I use this, is that going to happen on him or on somebody else? Oh, I can do it on... Wait. Yeah, so it just transforms itself into a specific minion, so that's not nearly as great as I thought it would be. Because the thing about the shapeshifter is it's pretty fantastic on its own. So I don't think you would want to waste it to change something else. Maybe later when we get like really good other minions. Maybe then. Ooh, did he just swap? That was interesting. So he took what I had and gave me the wasps instead. Let's place a counter on everyone and a tooted fish over here. And make everything expensive for him. He's dead. Great. That swapping thing was really cool there. Okay, we get gold XP. Lizarmander Scout. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put one into your hand. Nah. Transform an enemy minion into the same minion without Death Rattle and Battle Cry. Not really that great, because Battle Cry has already been applied when they are already on the field. And Death Rattle, nah. No, we're not going to take any of these. Skip it. Yeah. Well, I think that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, you can click on the right top to watch the next one, or you can click on the right bottom to watch Dark Miasma. I'll see you there. Bye bye.